Right, we're going to compare the two as I said. So in this case, let's use fx equals a half to the x. Just also remember that a half to the x is the same as 2 to the negative 1 to the x, so 2 to the negative x. So if I do my little table, again, you're welcome to use your calculator, but you should actually be able to do this. Now if x is negative 1, then you have 2 to the negative 1, so 2 to the positive 1. Anything to the 0, always 1. When x is 1, then you have y equals 2 to the negative 1, which is my half. So the graph here's my negative 1, here's my positive 1, here's my 1 and my 2. Now negative 1 goes to 2, 0 goes to 1, 1 goes to a half. So there it goes. So this graph is always decreasing. If I go from left to right, I'm dropping. Most of the other things are still the same though. The domain, which x's can I use? Still any real number. You can still find 2 to the negative anything. And the range, which y's do I get for answers? Still only bigger than 0 up to infinity. And it still has the same horizontal asymptote. So it still doesn't cross the x-axis, but its equation is y equals 0. Y-intercept still equals 1, still no x-intercept. Right, so remember the word asymptote is where the graph does not cross. And this one is horizontal because the x-axis is a horizontal line. So these are your basic ones. The basic info still stays the same. So the only difference, if your base number is bigger than 1, then your graph is always increasing. If your base number is between 0 and 1, your graph is always decreasing.